Number 10, Hisoka's antics. Hunter x Hunter. By himself, this magician is already one creepy customer. Not only is he constantly trying to hold back his bloodlust, but his whole bag of tricks involves someone getting dismembered.
あの二人のせいで浴場してきちゃったよ。沈めなきゃ。
That being said, his most disturbing moments came via his infatuation with Gon and the gang, where he wasn't so much fascinated by their determination to get stronger as he was aroused.
そんな目で見つめないでよ。興奮しちゃうじゃないか。
There are way too many moments of this jester visibly displaying his fully charged nen at the lads for us to not feel uncomfortable. Number 9, How to Train Your Dragon. Arifureta, from commonplace to world's strongest. I mean, pets do need discipline, but don't you think that shoving a pile bunker up the arse of a female dragon in order to make her submit to your will is a bit, I don't know, excessive?
ケツから死ね。
Well, not if you're Hajime, who manages to not only tame the fire-breathing beast thanks to his rectum intrusion technique, but also gets a new waifu along the way when it's revealed the dragon can change into a voluptuous human form whenever she chooses.
優しくしてってお願いしたのに、容赦のかけらもなかったのじゃ。こんなの初めて。
Well, that's certainly one to tell the future grandkids.
そんな汚物を見るような目で、ごくり。
Number 8, Moki and Honold, Kengan Ashura. If you're a Disney purist, look away now. While the enterprise known as Tochigi Destinyland is obviously a clear satire of the Mouse House, the most unsettling aspect doesn't come from the mere existence of the bootleg version of the famous mascot duo. It's actually from Tomoko's reaction to seeing them backstage of the Kengan Annihilation tournament.
It's Maki!
Sure, seeing her get all giddy at the nostalgia is all well and cute, but then you learn that her sexual awakening involved some heavy yaoi fun times between anthropomorphic versions of said mascots, complete with visual reenactment.
Oh yes, of course. The event that led to my awakening!
Too much information, lady. Number 7, Shinpachi's first kiss, Gintama. The follies of youth may cause some people to make a mistake due to hormones and the first blush of a potential romance. Seriously, dude. Yes, the thing before you has a beautiful face and is likely one of the few people to ever show you interest, but did you suddenly forget that up to a few seconds ago, she looked like a giant soaked bug conjured out of your grossest nightmares?
つか誰だこれパンデモニウムさんこんな顔してたっけもっとベゲリットみたいな顔してなかったっけ
Apparently, the allure was just too much for Shinpachi, who, after accidentally kissing this hideous creature, becomes infatuated with it. He may not regret it, but we sure do.
どうぞ、私を食べて。
やめろもう余計なこと喋るな
初めてだったけど、私にとっては最後のキスだった。
Number 6, Toilet Time, Golden Boy. In fairness to Kintaro, if your employer chooses to dress in a red latex outfit, which leaves zero to the imagination, then you're bound to have the occasional lewd thought during the course of your workday.
This is where she sits, but I mustn't think about it.
The problem stems from his seeming inability to stop himself fantasizing about her whilst scrubbing the toilets. Loudly at that. You'd think him ranting and raving about how he wants his new queen to punish him while the toilet water gets splashed over him would be as cringy as it gets.
Oh, my queen! Oh, you're so naughty!
But then she happens to walk in to witness the final flush. HR probably had a field day with this one.
A pervert as well.
No, my queen, forgive me!
Number 5, Sayaka's Test, Aho Girl. Like mother, like daughter, in the worst ways possible. In order to ensure that the pure-hearted Sayaka isn't going to steal away the uninterested boy of her dreams, Yoshiko devises a test: expose her panties.
あなたの言葉が本物か証明したいのね。
Because in her mind, if they're cute, she gets a pass, and there's nothing to worry about. But even if they're slightly enticing, then Sayaka must be a man-eater and shall be purged as such.
さやかちゃんのこと信じたい。だから。
Of course, Yoshiko's mother is all for this, considering that Akaru is the only way her daughter will ever leave the damn house. Honestly, poor Sayaka should probably lawyer up after this whole incident.
そんな純真な子がいるわけが。なんだ。これは。
Number 4, Golden Shower, Prison School. Don't get us wrong, we enjoy seeing a passionate, hateful love story as much as the next person, and while Hana and Kiyoshi's hilariously violent relationship is oh so entertaining, we were hoping that it wouldn't have to involve so much, bodily fluids.
花、どうした。奴にやられたのか。
After accidentally spying on the school council member going about her business outside, Hana railroads Kiyoshi in a bathroom stall, where she demands compensation via him peeing in front of her.
さあ、いいわよ。
よくないですよ。出てってください。
One scuffle later, and Hana finds herself regretting her actions, or in this case, having them stained all over her uniform.
副会長。これは。私。汚れちゃった。
Number 3, the toothbrush, Nisemonogatari. I feel I've talked about this one scene involving two siblings brushing teeth in an erotic fashion way longer than I'm contractually obliged. While their mouths are certainly clean, the situation itself is about the furthest thing from hygienic as you can get, with Koyomi's precision with the toothbrush eventually causing Karen to concede about getting jiggy with him.
むしろもっと困難なハードルを設置してほしかったのに。
じゃあ勝負開始でいいな。
Honestly, the only thing dirtier than the incestuous intentions between these two is how they exploited the holy practice of dentistry in the process. Now I just can't brush without hearing the moans. Number 2, the whole damn show. Interspecies Reviewers. It says a lot when an anime is apparently so risque that every major streaming service drops it like the plague, which is shocking if you think about it.
でもどうして展開に？
展開にもスケベな店は
あるのかなってな。
はい。
Not only has similar content made it to air in the past without so much a hitch, but beneath all its outrageous fan service, this show has heart. And brothels. And monster girls. And a whole lot of other crazy stuff we cannot mention.
一度なってみるか。
え、何になるんですか？
女の子にだ。
Yeah, by risque, we mean risque.
どうも。ご来店ありがとうございます。
首怖っ。
Number 1, put that cookie down. Shimoneta, a boring place where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist. Baking is truly one of the greatest ways one can express their love for a person, especially if they've got a true talent for making cookies.
なんだろう。美味しいけど不思議な味が混じり込んでるような。
Anna happens to be one such baker, who also happens to be hopelessly in love with her chosen white bread protagonist. Oh, you're wondering where the vulgarity is? Well, Anna's love isn't only one-sided, but it's so dangerously potent, it might as well be its own cult, to the point where she was more than happy to mix her womanly fluids in with the cookies.
ぜひ奥間くんに食べていただきたくて。クッキーに混ぜ込んでみましたの。
No wonder they tasted so moist.
なんでだ。どうしてこうなった。
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.